Cosine law is a law that can be used in any triangle to find an angle if you've been given all three sides. That's definitely the most recognizable situation for cosine law. You've got no angles, but you've got three sides. Let's look at that example first of all. It's a rather complicated looking formula, but as long as you use brackets here when you tap it all into the calculator like I've done there, it should be fine. And as long as you recognize the pattern, see, if you're working with cosine A, angle A, that's going to be minus A squared in this part. In this example here, I've been asked to find this angle. So again, you might want to draw a little model and say, okay, if that's the angle A, then this is going to be little a, right? So I've just set everything up there. So B and C, it doesn't really matter which way around those go, as long as you recognize that B and C are 8 and 7. So plug all of those numbers in, and once you get an answer for here, you are finding an angle, of course, so you're going to have to do shift or inverse cosine to convert that answer into an angle, and there it is, about 84 degrees, but a rounding there. There is another situation which you can use cosine law. You can use it to find a side, and you would use it to find a side where, like in this situation here, you have a pair, and you've got, again, the angle opposite the side, so kind of similar to sine law in that respect. And in fact, normally you would use sine law in this situation here because I've got all of the sides. I could use it, but here I'm going to use cosine law. And again, if that's little a and big A, so they're my pair here, then this is B and C here. So plugged all that information in, and probably importantly, just put brackets here around the B and C squared, and then around this whole chunk here of 2 times B times C times cosine of A. Tap it into the calculator with brackets there, and you won't get mixed up with the bed maths or the order of operations. So once you sort all that lot out, you get about x is about 7.5. And that's cosine law to find a side.